action.
We're very sorry for your loss, Mrs. Casey, but there's some questions we have to ask about your son.
I don't know what more I can tell you. Daniel didn't have any enemies. I can't think of anyone who would want to hurt him.
Yes, we know, but there's a possibility that his attacker knew him, or rather knew of him.
So, this wasn't a random attack?
We do believe someone wanted him dead.
Why? He was a quiet kid. Never bothered anyone.
You said Daniel didn't have a girlfriend. What about male friends?
Told you. The only friend I knew of was Jason Wright, his roommate.
Did he mention a Professor Peterson?
Peterson? Well, yeah. That was his philosophy teacher. He used to talk about him a lot.
Used to?
Yeah, well, when he first started taking classes with him, all he could do was talk about Peterson's approach, Peterson's ideas. All a bunch of big ideas. Daniel was, I guess you could say, a little too impressed with him. I know college is supposed to open up your mind, but
What happened?
I don't know. One day he just stopped talking about him.
Would you say he stopped talking about him last March?
March. Maybe. It was right after spring break.
There was a party last March your son attended. You know anything about that?
Look, I don't know anything about a party. If that's what you heard, why don't you just go and ask Mr. Peterson?
Peterson? Why ask Peterson about a party?
I mean, we'll ask Peterson why he and Daniel stopped talking.
We have evidence that suggests that your son may have been a victim in another crime.
I'm sorry. I have somewhere I have to go. If there's anything else you need to know, you can find out from me at the college. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mrs. Casey, we're just trying to find out what led to your son's death.
We have a videotape of a man having sex with your son. It appears he may have been drugged.
Like I said, I don't know about my son's business. Now you need to go now.
We know it was your son on the tape, but we cannot identify the man. Maybe you can help us.
Please, just do your job and leave me to grieve. I've answered all the questions I'm going to. Now go.
We'll give you some time to grieve, but we'll be back.